Hello, my beautiful vibe drivers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Wednesday, November the 20th of 2024. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this energy. I remind you that this is a collective reading for all sun, moon, and rising signs. That means if you'd like to have your own personal reading, please visit royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to do a reading with you. And don't forget to bring your code that's floating here below for some savings. So let's see what the cards have to say for today as we crank up our relentless optimism, our positiveness, using the law of attraction, the law of divine compensation, and our ability to focus our intention to create our best possible lives now. And we begin with the energy of the Three of Pentacles and the Chariot. The Three of Pentacles is the growth and expansion of abundance. That means putting in the effort to create the double return. So making sure that you do everything 100% so that you can receive 200% back. And the Cancer Major Arcana, the Chariot. This is the energy of victory on wheels, overcoming all challenges and obstacles. And you all know I call this card Elvira Knievel just because it's a throwback to the evil Knievel times, being able to move through all things, going into staring in the face of fear and going for it anyway, right? That's what it takes. You got to be able to challenge yourself and to push past what you believe is a barrier. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit. We have a timing 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. This is the energy of those three swords that are in a locked position, becoming aware of the energy of release. And as you move forward, you are free to move forward with your whole heart right into this victory energy of the Chariot. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we have our three cards out, and our underlier is Hello, Clarity, the energy of cutting through the veil. It's also the energy of victory, bringing you into a place of success, abundance, and the clear cut motion now that you can see forward. You can see beyond the veil. This is a wonderful energy. Thank you, universe. And remember, all aces are gifts. And we have flexibility. This is remaining in a place where you realize you don't know anything for certain, and you've got to be ready at the drop of a hat to be able to flow with whatever's going on. So remaining flexible is imperative when we're manifesting. I am flexible and adaptable to change while I pursue my ambitions. That means knowing that you don't know everything is really more than half the battle, and realizing that you have to have yourself ready for contingency plans, right? So, being aware that flexibility is the key here. When you're not flexible, that's when things get broken because we're not able to bend and move. We don't want to be too rigid about anything. Generosity is a very good energy because being generous of spirit, generous with your time, generous with compliments to people, being in that place of grace will help you to cultivate more generosity and return to you. This one is definitely talking about money because this is our money manifesting deck. Money is positive energy, and it allows me to be generous to others. This means understanding that, yes, while money has a role in this, sometimes we don't have extra money, but being generous enough to at least be compassionate to someone else can help make someone's day, just to know that there are other kind people in this world who are not ignoring them, right? And being generous with your time and attention and kindness is enough. That's more than valuable because there can't be a price put on that, right? If you believe. So we've got Metatron's cube here, fully illuminated, and being in the energy of creation. That is where we're manifesting and having that energy of moving forward. What you believe in your heart will move into something that is created in the solid form in this 3D realm. So if we're going to manifest, we want to believe in the best possible outcomes, yes, and not give in to fear and worry and try to control it. We have Alchemy, that's a great one for this energy. This is the frequency of alchemy activates our magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. So, alchemy is all about the energy of changing something from one thing to another or to create something from energy alone and using the energy of all creation, all the beautiful magnetic energy that goes with that. And if you haven't read the book The Alchemist, it's written in a very different way than you would expect, but it speaks to your heart so much that it's really hard to remember once you get really good and into the story that you're not talking about your own experiences, because you'll see what I mean. If you haven't read it, you should read it, and give yourself time, because it takes a little bit to get into the rhythm of the way it's written in the time period it's written in. So here we go. Inspiration. A wave of inspiration and a stream of beautiful ideas are about to enter your aura. It is important that you trust your intuition at this time. Pay attention to the unusual thoughts that come to your mind and do not discount your imagination. Many wonderful ideas which have served humanity were initially scoffed at or ridiculed. We, your guardian angels, will help you to discover ways to apply your ideas and to manifest new realities for your life. And so it is. Inspiration is that beautiful, magical energy of creating something from a different set of circumstances. The inspiration comes from a need for something else, and then you create it through that energy. Oneness. Someone you dearly miss is forever present in your heart. Remember, dearest one, that even though there's been a physical parting, spiritually, those we love will never leave us. Creation is eternal. Nothing is ever truly missing, for all is interconnected and ultimately one. Absolutely. Energy cannot be created or destroyed, it just moves through different transmutations and forms. And here we go in the 3 cards out. We have give yourself time to recover, rest, rejuvenate. The 4 of Swords is reminding you you cannot run on an empty tank. So make sure you're refueling. And that means energetically, as well as eat good food, get enough sleep, all of that good stuff. Let yourself become restored and renewed. And we have the Gemini lovers, which is a very solid energy of the balance of the masculine and feminine. And in career and things like that, it's talking about your soul's calling, your life's calling, what you're supposed to be doing in this lifetime. And it's also, like I said, Gemini major arcana, but it's also soul connection. And last but not least, we have the 3 of Cups, which is the energy of the connection of these 2 cups. The seraphim are normally flying around in this. There's usually 3 angels. This is a more modern deck, so it has different artwork. But in the standard tarot, there are 3 angels, and they are the seraphim. They are elemental angels, and they are doing alchemy to create the overflow in this 3rd cup. So pouring and tipping all the energy of both the cups there into the 3rd one, which is gifted to you. So, my darlings, this is the beautiful energy. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste, my friends.